Let's go to Jonathan Fowler now. He is the spokesperson for UNRWA, joining us live from the Jordanian capital, Amman. Let's start with that we just talked about. Israel thinking about sending Palestinians from Gaza to South Sudan. What do you think about that?
I mean, look, forcible displacement is a war crime. I mean, I'm not going to comment on specific proposals or anything because these things should not exist. The forcible displacement of the population of the Gaza Strip, and indeed the forcible displacement of any population anywhere in the world, is a war crime. It's against international law. It goes against all principles, legal standards of human rights. That's it.
Israel has, in a number of statements, claimed that there is no starvation in Gaza. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely not. I mean, we've got 12,000 children under the age of 5 suffering from acute malnutrition. This is through screening, so what about the kids who are not screened, I mean, it's there, it's manifest. We have records now of 100 children who have died from starvation. I mean, everywhere we look, the raging malnutrition, the fact that statistics show that about a third of the population are not getting anything to eat for multiple days. Or in Gaza City, 1 in 5 children suffering from malnutrition. I mean, the data speaks for itself. To deny what is happening in the Gaza Strip I mean, it goes against all good conscience, and it's absolutely shocking.
With this Israeli ban on UNRWA now, how are you guys able to operate? Can you still do something on the ground in Gaza?
Well, we continue to do our work within the Gaza Strip, I mean, with immense difficulty, including the fact that, tragically, around 350 of my colleagues in the Gaza Strip, so that's colleagues from the United Nations system, UNRWA colleagues, they have been killed. This is an unprecedented death toll for United Nations staff in the entire history of the United Nations. So these are colleagues who are putting their lives on the line to continue doing their work. I mean, what we're able to do is not what we should be able to do at scale if we were not severely constrained. We can't get any supplies in, but we continue to work on the ground. We continue to do health screenings. We continue to do water and sanitation work to try and improve the lives of people. We're doing, we're teaching around 12,000 children in this kind of fairly basic education system, back to learning, trying to allow children to be children. But, this is all a drop in the ocean of what humanitarians should be able to do on the ground.
Jonathan Fowler, spokesperson for UNRWA. Let me just ask you a final question because I'm hearing in my ear that I have 1 more minute with you. I'm just wondering about how frustrating it is for you guys. I mean, you've been operating for many, many years in Gaza. You have a system in place. You know what it's like to bring in aid and deliver it. And at the same time now, you've got the GHF aid places where people get shot to death every single day trying to get aid. And they are the ones who are now sort of in place, set to deliver this aid in Gaza. How frustrating is that for you?
It's incredibly frustrating. I mean, we and the rest of the UN system, and indeed the entire humanitarian family, had said before this so-called Gaza Humanitarian Foundation, when the concept was first raised, this goes against international law, international humanitarian law. This is a biased operation, and it's not even doing, what it aspires to do in terms of bringing sufficient aid to the population. The fact is that there was a perfectly functional system that works around the world, run by the United Nations, including UNRWA, the largest humanitarian agency on the ground in the Gaza Strip, which was able to do its job when it was allowed to, forbidding us from doing our job, forbidding us from bringing in the aid that's required. It's a human policy choice. I mean, it's a stranglehold on an aid operation, a stranglehold on the population with deadly consequences.
Jonathan Fowler, really good to talk to you. Thank you so much for joining us here.